What is going on, YouTube? So coming back today with my next set of MLB Trade Deadline news. So, I'm hoping that there's nothing big that comes out within the next, 20 minutes. It's been pouring out kind of rapidly since, 11 o'clock. So, got 5 big trades to get to you guys today. And I'm start with, in my opinion, the biggest one of the day so far. The Rangers get Carlos Beltran in exchange for Dillon, Tate, and a few other prospects to be named. Actually, I think there was one other one that was going to be named. So, keep up with that one. And then, next one, Will Smith to the Giants in exchange for Andrew Susac and Phil Bickford going over to the Brewers. So, the Brewers do get a decent prospect catcher in Andrew Susac. Well, I believe he's already made his major league debut. So, either way, if they do lose Lucroy, they will at least land some catcher depth. So, next transaction, the Mets get Jay Bruce in exchange for Brandon Nimmo. And then I believe it was 2 other prospects to be named. So, I like Nimmo as a prospect. I think he will be a very good player in the MLB. And obviously, the Mets get a little bit added value in Jay Bruce. One of the bigger names going down for this trade deadline. Next one, I think probably the most underrated deal of the day. The Dodgers get Rich Hill and Josh Reddick for, they said it was multiple prospects to be named, and then Jharel Cotton. So you pick up a player that really seemed like he was going to stay with the A's in Rich Hill, and then one of the better outfielders in the MLB this year in Josh Reddick. They didn't have to, at least so far, they haven't given up that much. So, excuse me. If there's a biggest winner so far today of any trade, I'd say it's that one for the Dodgers. That was an impressive deal they managed to pull off. Then again, it seems like the A's always do something like that. So, last deal, at least up to this point, Brandon Guyer to the Cleveland Indians for Nate Lukes, and I believe it's Jhonleider, Salinas, right-handed pitching prospect, going back to the Rays. So the Indians get to pick up at least a good depth piece in the outfield, while not giving up too much. So that's the 5 transactions I have for you guys so far. Again, sorry if I sound like crap. I've been sick the last 3 days. Hopefully I get over it quickly, but a few other big names to watch out for today. I mentioned yesterday Matt Moore. His name's still being heavily discussed. Yasiel Puig, his name's been heavily discussed. I'd say Chris Sale is moved by the end of the day. The Red Sox seem to be heavy suitors for that trade. Pretty much the entire Rays pitching staff has been talked about in the trade deadline. And then even Clay Buchholz, his name has been thrown around quite a bit for this trade deadline as well. So, like I said, I will be posting all these transactions in the description below. I'll probably end up coming back with 1 or 2 more videos about the trade deadline today, just because I feel like there will be a lot of stuff going down. There were some that went down last night, did a video about that. It was like Andrew Miller to the Indians, Wade Miley to the Orioles, Tyler Clippard to the Yankees, and that was about all of the big news that there was from yesterday, besides Lucroy not waiving his no trade clause. And that's another name to watch out for today. But anyway, that'll pretty much do it. Go check out my website. Link to my blog will be in the description below. Go give me a follow on Twitter. I tweet Sports Fire every single day. Link to that will be in the description below. Same thing with my Instagram. So anyway, that's pretty much it. See ya.